Welcome back to Let Us Learn to Lead video series on free open source software designed by M. Srinivasan, Training Associate Mathematics, Kendriya Vidyalaya Sangathan, Zonal Institute of Education and Training, Mumbai. Self-learning contents in video form on GeoGebra Dynamic Mathematics software is presented at this video series. To view the contents, you may join Google Classroom by using the class code 73AUMBO. In this video, you will learn designing a worksheet to visualize the circle as a locus. For preparing this video lecture, I used Windows 10 operating system, a licensed version, GeoGebra 5.0, a free open source software, and free open source screen recorder software. Let us start. What type of worksheet we will be designing? Let us see it now. We will tell the children that what is the locus. Locus is a set of all points whose position is defined by certain condition. And a definition for locus as a circle. The points are at fixed distance from a fixed point. But we will take a fixed point, we will take a fixed distance. You tell them that O is the center and OA is the radius. Then how to show them this one? We have to, this radius is actually varying, okay, no issue. Now right click it, check out whether this point is having trace on and animation. Click this trace on. See, trace on is selected. Then click this animation on. Automatically it will form a circle. Now suppose if you want to change the radius, it is very simple. You can stop it over here. If you want to change the radius, after it is over, now you can have it as 4 and then enter, and automatically it will go for the next circle with 4 as the radius. Now to stop it, you can go for this undo. Automatically it will stop. All this tracing has already gone. Remember, a point whose right click, when you right click, it will have trace on and animation. Those points only will move. Be careful. The other points may not move. For example, this O, you see when I right click it, it is having only trace on. It is not having animation. But this A is having trace on and animation. Be careful. Okay. Now another interesting thing about this worksheet is, suppose when I move this, you see all my text are not moving. I will show you how to fix that also. Okay, let us try to design this dynamic worksheet from scratch. For that, I have taken GeoGebra Classic 5 worksheet with the geometry view. It will be easy for me. With the option, I have left, rounding off to one decimal place. Anyway, I am going to take R as an integer. It is left to you. Okay, now in the top heading, we will put locus, which is a circle. We will be seeing several locus. Now you see, all of you know that, you see when I take these object properties, when I give a text to it, for example, I make it large and I am giving a color to it. Really what is happening is, what will happen is, suppose when I move this, you see that locus also gone. It goes up and down. Therefore, when you don't want this to be done, right click it, click this absolute position on the screen. Click it and absolute position on the screen. Click it. You see, even when the axis is being moved, you see that locus to the circle is there only. Okay, this is the way to do it. After every text is typed, right click it and then click absolute position on the screen. Okay, I think this can be done by you. There won't be any problem. Okay, now we can define what is a locus to the children. But in the class, we can start the discussion with what is a locus. The child will tell that what is the locus. Locus is the set of all points. Actually, when a point moves, it is the path traced by a point. Okay, now we are going to have a several locus. Suppose we can have the locus of a circle, locus of a perpendicular bisector, local of parallel line, and parabola as a locus, ellipse as a local, and so on. Over here, I am giving you the definition for the circle as a locus. Okay, it will be a set of all points, locus of points which are at a fixed distance from a fixed point. Okay, now you can tell that the fixed point is called the center and fixed distance is called the radius, and so on. Okay, now if you want to have a general one, then you can have it. Otherwise, if you want to have remaining several radius, you can have a slider for it. I am just having it as, for example, 1 to 10 with the increment 0.5 or 1. It will left to you. Okay, I am keeping this radius as it is. Okay, it is very simple now. Go for this line, go for this line segment with the given length. Before we go for that, go to the option of labeling of new points only. Okay, well, go for this segment with a given length, just touch it. It will ask you what is the length you want. You type radius or radius, whatever you want. Okay. Now when I move this, you see when I move this, it going. Is it okay? Now normally we will make this as O. Okay, center will be always called O. Okay, suppose if you want to have it as, rename it as capital A also, you can. It will left you. Okay, now if you want to have different color for this, okay, now you can go to the right click, go to the object properties, go to this style. In the style you can have it as point size as 7. In the color you can have it as some red color. Remember, whenever you are keeping it, you right click it and then see whether this animation on is there. When animation is on is there only, you can show it as a locus, otherwise you can't show it as a locus. Well, I will keep it like this. Okay, now how to show it to the children? Now you can have O is the center of the circle. Otherwise, you want to show the circle to the children. It's very simple. Right click it. First click this trace on. Now trace is on. You see, you can move it and then show the trace to the children. Simply, I think manually you can move it. Manually you can move it. Suppose if I reduce the radius, also you can manually move it and then show. Okay, manually you can move it, very slowly you can move. Suppose if you want the animation to be done automatically, what you have to do is, I will keep it as 3 and then I will right click and then click this animation on. Automatically it will start. Even remember, if you want to hide all of them, simply go for this undo. Automatically it will go. Suppose if you want to control it, go to the object properties. Okay, in that style, point style you can have, color you can have, basic you can have, animation you can have, algebra. There in algebra you are having the speed. Suppose if you give the speed as 0.5 for example, what really happening is repetition is increasing, oscillating, everything you can give. Okay, now suppose when I go for it and then go for this animation, you are seeing that this animation is going very slow. Therefore you can control this animation from that, right clicking it and go to the algebra. Okay, now I think you can go on explaining to the children that what is that O because a circle has come, where you can tell them that what are the parts of the circle. You can tell them that the circle O is the center, and you can tell them that OA is the radius. But suppose if you have given one particular figure, then you can explain them like this. Okay. Thank you. Let us learn to lead.